things change. Never thought you would be the one to blame. Ah, for me it was nothing but a game. Oh, knew that it would end in tears. What a shame. Oh, now look at me in my eyes and tell me that you don't try. You say it's not worth crying over. Don't tell me how to feel. Don't tell me don't tell me how to feel, baby. Don't tell me. Now look at me in my eyes and tell me that you're done trying. You say it's not worth crying over. Don't tell me how to feel. Don't tell me don't tell me how to feel, baby. Don't tell me. Don't tell me how to feel. Don't tell me no.
Hello, welcome to my stream. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy, as you can tell from the title. For those of you who want context about what this game is all about, it's based on the Wizarding World or the magical world of Harry Potter. And this is set around 400 years before Harry Potter's time. So you won't get to see him, but the elements are still there. So we got done with all the trials. Now we are going to, I think, the final-ish quest where I think I am not sure when that will happen, but we're done with the 4 trials. Now we have to find the final repository. Yeah, that's it. Let's locate that on the map. What is happening? 1 minute. One minute, guys. supposed to go for that quest. Why doesn't it show on the map? Enter the Keeper's Caverns. The Keepers have revealed the entry to the repository through the floor of the map chamber. Oh, sorry. So we are supposed to go back to the map chamber where we were speaking to the Keepers. Yeah, so I think we are headed into the final quest. So you know what, guys? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna instead do all of the side quests first. I think that's the way to go. See, like, why would I go right now? Because you see this. If we do this quest, then we'll get Avada Kedavra, the famous curse from the Harry Potter world. We'll do this in a minute. Hello, sorry for the long pause. So let's just move on. What do we do next? We have to meet Ominous at the catacomb. Let's do this. I will go to the map first. So the catacomb is the place where I think we went in yesterday's stream, if I'm not wrong. In yesterday's stream and Thursday's stream also. Or actually in Thursday's stream, so Sebastian had gone out in the search of this relic that he heard about because he is out looking for cures or ways to help his sister. And we found this relic in this catacomb. I really should activate activate all my flu flames.
Revelio.
Okay. The catacomb is also very conveniently close to Sebastian's village or hamlet.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Are you though? One sec, guys. Technical difficulties. Hope you're able to hear me. Yep. Testing, yeah. I actually accidentally disconnected my mic. Let's talk to him.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Here. Revelio.
अरे we're going ulta.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room. Three.
Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Defendo.
Leviosa.
Imperio.
Fringo.
अरे
Fringo. Stupefy. Incendio.
oopsies.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Rebellion.
We have plenty of them ahead as well. Look at that.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio. Defendo. Imperio. Bombarda. Crucio.
I mean, Crucio won't really work on them, but okay.
Accio. Fringo. Fringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Defendo. Stupefy. Crucio.
Even the Imperial Stress doesn't work on them. Obviously they're dead.
Accio. Defendo. Bombarda.
The thing with Inferi is that you have to first
Pendo.
burn them with Confringo or Incendio, and then only will they take any damage.
Accio. Crucio. Defendo. Bombarda. Fringo. Revelio.
Phew.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Wow.
Revelio.
Jitna help we had, that's also gone. Not that it matters, NPCs are like useless usually. And if you have joined the stream, welcome to my stream. You can drop a hi in the chat and where you're from, so we can have a quick chat as well. I get both English speakers and also people who would prefer that I speak in Hindi, so you can let me know your preference in the chat as well.
Revelio.
Right now we're in the middle of a quest for those of you who have no context. We are looking for one of our friends called Sebastian, who has set out for a cure for a sister. This catacomb is supposedly dangerous because Sebastian, last time that we were here, took a relic from here. And then, since then, the zombie-like inferi that you see, that is what we're fighting.
How many inferi are there? Incendio. Tago. Bindo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Are leave me alone, please. Yeah, more keep crawling out.
Incendio.
अरे यार.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Okay. I keep forgetting what way am I supposed to watch out. We came from here, so we march on ahead. Okay, we see Sebastian right there. Now,
Revelio.
oh, there's inferi that Sebastian will have to fight.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Sebastian seems to be quite relaxed. He's not very
I need
worried
to find
about
a
the
way up that
inferi.
ledge. Wingardium Leviosa.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? We need more of those.
Revelio. Accio.
Did
Revelio.
that do it? Do we still need more? We need more.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can you not? Thank you. Wow.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Will I have to walk over this staircase? Why is it not working? How dumb, man.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I feel so dumb because this game is so dumb. It works on its own at times and then it doesn't.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium
Oh
Leviosa.
god, I'm so tired of this. And all of this always has to happen on a stream. Thank you. Finally.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Oh, that's why. So now you'll get to know why the Inferi are not attacking him.
I
Sebastian.
told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Uh-oh.
Don't! The relic!
Most grown-ups don't want to talk about it.
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne!
Oh god. We also have to fight the Inferi at the same time.
Confringo!
Incendiary!
Oh my god.
Confringo!
Levioso! 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 Now you've gone too far. Incendiary! Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Crescendo!
Incendiary!
Oh, for Christ's sake.
You're supposed to protect us!
Exactly.
Protecting you, foolish boy!
Protecting us how? I mean, it's us against him and the Inferi.
Crescendo!
Sorry, it had to be done. Glacius!
Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
I think I should try and focus on the bad guy, which is his uncle.
Confringo!
Stupefy! Fringo!
Confringo!
Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you! You're no threat to my nephew, Confringo!
Endo! Bombada!
Leviosa! Confringo!
Crucio!
Now you've gone too far.
Curio!
Confringo!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Endo! Crucio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Stupefy! Endo! Bombada!
Confringo!
Incendio! Flipendo!
Leviosa!
Crucio! Curio!
Confringo! Now you've gone too far. Leviosa!
Oopsies!
Confringo!
Protego!
Accio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Where is the other guy?
Stupefy!
Where is his uncle? There you are.
Crucio!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Curio!
Leviosa! Protego!
Confringo! Crucio!
Why doesn't he die?
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
What did you do, Sebastian? And just why couldn't we do that? It's like she has a flamethrower and we don't. Of all the curses he could throw at him, why Avada Kedavra?
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What have you done? You killed your uncle.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
I don't think he'll listen.
Sebastian! Hold on!
What mess.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Okay, now I'm gonna have very twisted answers for whatever Sebastian says, because if I play the nice guy and say that, you know, you should not have known the curse, then Sebastian will not teach us Avada Kedavra, and then we can't use it further in the game. And we need Avada Kedavra, so we need to agree with Sebastian for now.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian!
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Okay. Now we have Avada Kedavra. Finally. Cool. One more quest done, and we got a really good spell. Now, let's see what we can do next. Let's do the Poppy Wala quest, which is with the dragon egg. So, those of you who might have seen, now use it on him, lol. I wish. If only I could have done that. Where do we go for Poppy's quest? Okay, we have to go to Hogsmeade. If I actually had a PC, or I was gaming on a PC, then I could have used mods and I could have used Avada Kedavra on the NPCs as well.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Revelio.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above
Where?
us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
I'm gonna pick up all of
Revelio.
this. Need it all for potions. Oh my.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays.
Bombarda!
We've done what we came to do.
Accio! Cinder! Confringo! Revelio.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Okay, let's go up.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Oopsies, I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. I wasn't paying attention.
Revelio.
We need to repair the bridge.
Good thing it's fixable.
It's fixable, but now we are in a bad spot. I should be more attentive. How will we go up? Oh, we can. Arey yaar. What am I doing? Poppy भी आ गई यहीं पे. I don't know what made me think, oh, I can make that jump. Bridge टूटा हुआ है, but I can make the jump. Let's go up again. And use
Repair it.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
that
Hebrideans
doesn't
love sheep.
help.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Hmm.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick up a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
What? There was a. Oh, yeah. That's a grab horn. Poor grab horn. There are two.
Quiet. What was that?
I mean, in my opinion, this is a bad idea. For sure.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Oh, where? Okay, she hits twice. Can we get out, please? Thank you. Yeah, she won't burn us here, would she?
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Exactly.
I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Now she hits thrice.
Get to that opening below her.
Ooh, no, 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 no.
If we can
That was
get to
close.
that entrance, we can get to the nest.
Let her hit us. Move. Move.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
We're lucky we're not barbecue at this point. Everyone who's joined
That
the
was
stream, welcome.
brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True, true. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Tips in the hat, if you please. I could use some gold. Come now. New instruments are expensive, you know.
Revelio. I beg your pardon.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio.
I'm well seated here.
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give,
and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Ray, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect to respond by week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand what I mean.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Revelio. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right. Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right. Understood.
And I'm back. Sorry for the interruption, but I got an important call. So we'll be resuming now.
Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Yep.
Centaurs have never had.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
इसे क्या हो रहा है? Hello, what's wrong with you? Are you okay, bro?
Nothing warms a body like
Oh, will there ever be another?
my mother used to say.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, only all visiting village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up. for centuries.
I'd take up herbology.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
I mean, why would her wand be kept that way?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
Oh.
She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
And there are footsteps.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
And who was that?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Mindfreak says, hey there, hi.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another
Thank
way
you for
forward.
joining in.
Revelio. Here.
Huh? Ooh. This part I don't remember.
The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Optional, find Agabus Filbert's book of poems, find Otto Dibble's love letter.
Revelio.
We'll see. Man, the more I see this gameplay, the more I want to play this for myself. You should. You really should. It's the best way to relax.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I think it doesn't matter if you're seen or not.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless
Let's
enough.
do one thing. Let's go invisible.
Just keep an eye out.
Aviran says, wouldn't you become a noob then? Ah, this noob here can't even spell. Oopsies! I should have done that. Okay. I'll Imperio one of them. Let them do the dirty work. Go.
Reducto! 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 Reducto!
I love that.
Potato! Reducto!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Near I find you! Reducto! Stupefy! Stupefy! Freezer!
Bolsho! How dare you do such a thing to me?
We don't have anyone to help here. You come here. And you? There are more.
I know.
Who goes there?
Aja.
Don't think you're fighting.
Come.
Come on. Well, what do you need me to do? Flash of inspiration. Expulso! What
Yes,
have you
sir.
done?
There were 3, right?
This is... Incendio! Incendio! What are you doing?
Oopsies.
Think I won't remember? Ha! As if you could have looked. Expulso! Well done.
What's the chat about? Says the one selling move nub. Go play your monkey game. That girl's running reducto lol. Nah, I'm watching a TV show. अपना अलग ही चल रहे हैं लोग.
Revelio.
Okay, I think we found
Book
a
of
love letter.
poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Oh, we found the
He'll be thrilled to have this back.
collection chest. Good. Man, gear slots.
Revelio.
Again, gear slots stolen away. Yeah, no problem. Go, go.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Found them all mostly. Now we'll move ahead. There was an NPC, there's found Gato, Hawama, usko bol raha tha. I know.
Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere. Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
If there was a sorcerer supreme in Hogwarts Legacy, that would be you. Thank you, Abhinav.
Revelio.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Abe's wand could be in there. Alohomora.
Okay.
Mr. Abe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
हो गया आपका, thank you.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Yeah, I was already in the middle of a fight to rescue you, Dumbo. I'm gonna play the most evil dude possible with all the most classified unholy spells. I know, that's the most fun thing to do.
Revelio.
That's why I played as a Slytherin. Everybody is, intrusive thoughts. It's no fun playing as a Gryffindor or Hufflepuff and all. Which way to go? Hello. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I had to climb up the stairs, no? Wow, yeah, I got confused because of the map. Huh? Or is it that we don't jump off the balcony? There was no fight. True, playing the hero is never fun. Yeah, I mean, we all
Let's find
have to do
Officer
the right
Singer
stuff.
and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Shut your gob, yaar. Ye NPCs are so annoying. Bug. I know, I mean, I don't like playing like the hero. I mean, reality mein वैसे भी you have to do the right thing always. Sorry, I was just doing something. Avada Kedavra with an NPC. That should shut her up. I wish I could.
Revelio.
If I was gaming on my PC, then I could have used mods to do that.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you,
तुम लोग करते
the
रहो
troll
बकर बकर.
dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Sure, you were doing a good job so far, right? That PC always the best. I keep saying the same thing to this noob Aviril. Build me one, bro. Be my guest. Yeah, I mean, we're on the way to like building a PC soon. We just want to prove to ourselves that we'll be taking gaming seriously. I mean, with our day jobs, we barely get any time, and we have to make time to stream. So we want to be committed to it. Sure, I'll be waiting for the amount to be sent to my account. तुम लोग अपना कंटिन्यू करो, मैं स्टोरी के साथ आगे जा रही हूँ. Understood. The authorities haven't much help. Yeah.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Blah 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 blah.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I hope that thank you was for me, not for this dumb Meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. Okay, let's go back to Hogwarts. क्या चल रहा है chat में? I'm a friend, but a poor friend. Still studying. Okay, we go to Undercroft. So, why did I pick Charms classroom, yaar? One day. I'll build my rig with a 5080 first though. I don't know how to read that 5080 or whatever. 5080. I have no idea what you're talking about because I'm not a technical person yet. Sorry. Avril would know.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Blah.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon.
I'm skipping to the dialogue. I don't have patience.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again. But we...
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Oh, you know? Very good. Now let me out of here. Why were you still standing here? Acha, what should we do now? Quests. Work for Nvidia. What's that degree gonna help you with? Talk to Poppy. I think we may get done with the story today if I go to the Keeper's Cavern. Although I literally hate that battle with Ranrock. It's so frustrating. It gives you the exact feeling what you'll get when you play Blacksmith Wukong. When your enemies are airborne, most of the dragons. मैं कर क्या रही हूँ मतलब मैं फ्लो में जाती जा रही हूँ. I'm not even checking the map. Where is she? She's out here. ठीक है, let's run. It's okay. And what are the students
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one.
I've seen her do it. It's true.
Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult.
Oh, this game is so pretty.
Oh, good, you're
You are
safe.
the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Yes, Mind Freak, please get a referral for Avril. He really needs it. He's literally in the mindset to leave. बस इसको अभी referral और job चाहिए. Something tells me you want to find this creature. What's this Snidget?
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. One more quest done. Let's speak to Nati. Where is she though?
I have been meaning to speak with
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
you. May not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
I'm gonna skip through the dialogue again.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Thanks.
Revelio.
Where is this collection chest? Must be on a level... No, that's weird. I don't think we have a second story here, do we? We do actually. I'll check. No. don't see
Revelio.
it. What are you guys up to? Never mind. I'll go back. Let's see what we can do next. Let me look at quests. I don't want to do this one because I want to first go around the Hogwarts Valley, collect some chests, maybe do some Merlin trials. I'll gain a lot of XP and good gear. I can sell off stuff because if I do that now, so that's mostly the end of the game in my knowledge. I could be wrong. And it'll be boring, it'll not be anything interesting, so I just think I'll take a break. I'll do some side quests and those Merlin trials, gain some XP, get some collection chests. Merlin trials I really have to do because I'm out of gear slots.
Revelio.
Huh. Which way? Okay. Excusey.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Incendio.
Arre? What am I doing?
Lumos. Revelio.
I'm curious. Acha, there.
Lumos. Revelio.
Where can we find the other moths? Huh?
Revelio.
I mean, that's the one we already filled. And the broom wala bug is back. Literally ये मैं नहीं उड़ा रही हूँ, अपना उड़ रहा है. And it's not a stick drift. Where do I go?
Revelio.
Can I land here? I'll land here. Hello. Sorry.
Revelio. Incendio. Expulso. Revelio.
I have no idea where I can find moths. Oh, there they are. For once.
Lumos.
And how am I supposed to make this work? Thank you.
That's that. Settled.
Let's fly off to the next location for the Merlin trial.
I think I know how and where to approach.
Revelio.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay. Oh, I have to first activate the Merlin trial, sorry.
Would you...
Revelio.
I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Where am I supposed to take this?
Revelio.
I don't see the truck-like thing anywhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, nice. It's happening on its own. I hate this broom wala bug.
Revelio.
Where did the ball go? Are you kidding me? Wow. All that for nothing. I guess we go this way. Oh, oh, wow. I was supposed to make the ball slide. यहाँ मैं खुद ही मैं slide पे गिर गई. क्या चल रहा है? Don't go that way. Thank you.
Revelio.
अब बॉल चली गई. What the hell is happening, यार? क्या चल क्या रहा है यहाँ पे? Please somebody tell me. Some places this game is so buggy and so annoying. वाह, बकरियों की आवाज आ रही है मुझे. The ball was right here. What happened? You know what? I'll go to some other spot. It will fix itself.
What do you have in Revelio?
What are we to do here? अरे यार, this annoying Merlin trial. One here, one here. Where's the other one? There. How not convenient.
Confringo.
Excuse me.
Revelio.
Where's the other one? ये थोड़ा और बकवास दे दो मुझे. I'll have to go back up. Merlin trials are the worst thing ever.
Confringo.
Thank you. Let me just first see how many Merlin trials I'm supposed to do. Merlin trials. My god, 18. I guess I'll do 7 more and then I'll go on a break and then we'll resume right after that. Let's see if this stupid old Merlin trial will work now. Yes. Hello. Are we going to have to? I mean, we already activated it, so what's the problem? It won't work. Basically, ये वाला Merlin trial खराब हो गया है. I'll have to restart the game. Let me do that. कल से I'll be streaming 2 फिर से most probably. Good, very good. Are you still playing Black Desert or are you playing something else? And Siege with friends. Okay, nice. The Merlin trials. They need to be done. It's a full party of 4 to 5, so it's fun. Good, very good. Soon hope to join you guys. After we build a PC that is running. Can you work now, please? Yup, now it will work. Let's slide down the path. Is the ball coming away? Yes, it is. Eagerly waiting for when both of you join. Yes, pretty soon, hopefully soon. Let's do one thing. This will get very monotonous and boring. So I will go to the nearby hamlets and do some small quests as well. Hamlet. Yeah, which one is this? Absconder encounter. Okay, let's do this one.
Revelio.
Yeah, the whole problem is I can't be collecting chests if I go to hamlets because my gear slots wala problem hai.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Okay, so we have...
Where could that acromantula cave be?
One more quest. And of course it's in the Forbidden Forest. Let's go to this blue flame.
Revelio.
Where is the... Oh, there it is.
Abandoned long ago.
You knew we're entering a very sus area.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Furio. Crucio.
Okay, is that the matriarch? Yep. actually not have done that. I should use basic spells so I can build up the ancient magic meter. I'd need that for the acromantula. Here are spiders. Where are they though?
Potatoes! Stupefy! Stupefy! Imperium! Stupefy! Bombada! Heal.
I don't know what I acted. I'm gonna go this way.
Fringo! Bombada! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Fringo! Stupefy! Confringo!
Ew. Stay away. अरे बेब्लेड बन गया इस तरह.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Finger! Revelio! Stupefy! Confringo!
गेम इतना बगी क्यों है?
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Which way to go? I think I'm going the wrong way. Or am I going the right way? I'm not sure. Map बहुत confusing लग रहा है मुझे.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Hello.
Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
I mean, why do I struggle if I have Avada Kedavra?
Revelio.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Let's go back.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided...
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
Let's be a jerk.
I don't think you realize the trouble I went to retrieving the watch. Perhaps you can sell it for the girls' supplies.
I should never have mentioned the heirloom. Such selfishness. Here is your money, you extortionist. You're no better than Rookwood and his ashwinders.
Revelio.
Alavada Kedavra, you. I'll go to the same guy. Can I? Looks like I can't. I need to sell off my extra gear. There's somebody here, so let's do that. It's so pretty. I'll just stop right here. Oh man. I love this guy's accent, not Scottish or Shayad. Yeah, maybe. I think. Or maybe not Scottish. Actually, it's not Scottish, I think. Maybe Cornish or Welsh, I'm not sure. Scottish is very, like, different, in my opinion. Exaggerated hota hai un log ka, I think, pronunciation.
Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying nutting it.
Hello, do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself...
Needed a little...
Cut the small talk.
Hi.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, there's a broom. Anyway, I want to sell these off so I get more space.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
I think that should be
That's
enough.
been a pleasure.
Now let's look for more quests. We did the quest here. Where else can we go? No quest here either. Any quests here? No. These hamlets usually do have quests. Nah, I don't want to do that one. Let's go here. Why is it sad music?
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you...
Fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of you.
Let's find the statue.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. What do you have in store for me this time? This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here?
Revelio.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio.
I think there should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase.
How do we know there's only one more?
Revelio.
There.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Okay, this is like training arena. Maybe I can Avada Kedavra, but what fun is that?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bravado. Confringo. Incendio. Crucio. Bravado. Tego. Bravado. Imperio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Tego. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. Okay. Having duck bugs is annoying. Oopsies. Are the duck bugs gone?
Revelio.
Where's the pool? This one will be tough to beat. I'll just do some dice.
One less human to worry about. Little moon calf.
Oopsies. Okay. About beating these idiots. Whoa. was fun. I think I'll go for a short break now. First, we'll talk to that lady who sent us here because she wanted to know about what her husband would do with that statue or whatever. I don't know. This is a pretty area.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Cool. I'll be right back, guys. Just a small break and then I'll be back.
Wish you just zoomed out a bit? You don't need to reshoot. You can extend your images on Adobe Photoshop. Just open your image, select the crop tool, and make sure that Generative Expand is selected. And now you have more room for text and graphics and can make your content more eye-catching. Try it for yourself with Adobe Photoshop.
Hi, I'm Tasha, and welcome to One Big Happy Life, where we help you find balance, build wealth, and live happy. Everything that you need to create the life that you want. So today, I am going to be talking to you all about how to create a vision board for 2020. And not only am I going to go into the step-by-step of how to create a vision board, but I'm also going to be sharing my vision board for 2020 with you and why I chose the things that I chose and how I put it all together. Now, before we get into it, I want to invite you to join us for our latest workshop, Create Your Financial Dream Year in 2020, where we're going to go through how to set financial goals that you can actually stick to that align with the life that you truly want. So don't miss out. It's at onebighappylife.com/workshop. Now, it's only available for a short time, so don't wait. Head on over to onebighappylife.com/workshop to join us for this free money workshop. So first things first, what even is a vision board? So a vision board is a visual representation using images and words of your goals and dreams for your life. And a vision board is a really powerful visualization tool, right? And visualization is something that is not just woo-woo, it's scientifically backed. Like high-performing athletes have been using visualization to help in their athletic performance for years and years and years. And studies have shown that when you visualize, when these athletes visualize their performance, they're actually activating the same areas in the brain that activate when they are actually in the thick of it, going for gold, right? So we can use those same visualization tools in our own lives to help us accomplish our personal, financial, professional, world-changing goals. And a vision board is a great way to do that. Having a vision board can really prime your brain for success. It keeps your goals front and center, right? Because you're going to put it someplace where you see it in the morning when you wake up, at night before you go to bed, maybe even throughout the day. We'll talk about ways that you can do that. And it just serves as a daily reminder of what really matters to you, what your focus should be every day, and how you want to show up every day to have the life that you want. Now, the next question is, when you're going to create your vision board, should it be a digital vision board or a physical vision board? Now, that is entirely personal preference, but for me, I love putting together my physical vision board. Just the act of gluing the pictures in and like selecting what things I wanted to put in there, cutting them out. So to me, when I look at my vision board, it's not just the vision, like casting going forward about what I want to have, but I still have the tactile, like physical feeling of creating my vision board, which is sort of like the first step in taking that first step towards actually making those things happen. So I love that I can look back and have the memory of physically touching these things, deciding where I wanted to put them, and all of that. Having said that, if you don't have the space for a physical vision board, you can definitely create a digital one. Or if you kind of feel like, well, maybe those physical sensations aren't as important to you, you can definitely create a digital vision board. It's better to have one in whatever form than to not have one at all. So let's go through the steps of how to actually create your vision board. So step one, before you even get into casting your vision for the next year or years of your life, I think that it's a great idea to stop and look back on where you've been. What's gone on in your life in the past year? How do you feel about the way your life is right now? What do you love about it? What are some things that you want to change, that you want to do less of? Where are you being called to move in your life that you haven't started to take action on yet. And it's worth taking the time to stop and journal on these things. And when I say this, I know that a lot of people will just kind of give it a little bit of thought and then move on and skip to the fun part of like cutting out pictures and stuff. But this is really where the work happens, like really stopping and thinking about what's working and what's not working and writing it down. Journal on this. Just spend like 10, 15, 20 minutes doing some free-form journal writing, something that no one else ever has to see ever again. One of my favorite digital journaling apps is Penzu, because you create a notebook and you go in it, and every day when you go in it, it just gives you a blank page. So you never even have to look at what you wrote the days before if you don't want to. So that is actually where I did my journaling for the vision board that I'm going to show you in just a bit. So really don't skip this step. Really take the time to see what's working and not working in your life. Then you can start thinking about, well, where do you want your life to go? What does your dream life actually look like? And spend some time journaling on that too. And then from there, that's when you start pulling out those nuggets of, okay, these are my big things that I want to focus on, that I want represented in my vision board to remind me of who I want to be and where I want to go over the next year and say 5 years or more in the future. So for me, when I was teasing out those big overarching goals, I actually had 2 categories. I had my goals category where I was writing down specific things that I wanted to accomplish, and I also had a how I want to feel section where I wrote down words or phrases that reflected how I want to feel in my life, because if you just focus on the goals, then you forget it's possible to achieve your goals in a way that actually doesn't feel great, right? Like, let's say that your goal is to get into the best shape of your life and you hate running, but you don't think about how you feel. You're just like, well, I'm going to get into the best shape of my life, so I'm going to go do a marathon. Well, there are other ways to get into the best shape of your life without running. And when you think about, well, how am I going to feel about this thing? That will make sure that you're achieving your goals using the correct means. So have a goals section and have a how I want to feel section. Also, the how I want to feel section can guide you as later on as you're looking for words and images to add to your vision board. You'll want to find words and images that align with how you want to feel. So if how you want to feel is tranquil, you may not want to use words and images that are really busy or depict like super busy city life with lots of crowds. Like, that's not typically what most people would associate with a feeling of tranquility. Now that you know what your big goals and dreams are, how you want to feel over the next coming year, then your next step is to gather supplies, which is the fun part. So if you're doing a digital vision board, then you don't really need many supplies. You just need your computer, and then you can go online and use something like PicMonkey or Canva to create your vision board digitally. But if you're going to create a physical board, which is what I did, then you're going to need more supplies. So first off, you're going to need some surface to use as your board. So I chose to use a cork board. You can also use a poster board, which you can get at the dollar store for like $1, or you can choose to use a wall in your house and you can just kind of stick things up on that wall and have that wall be your vision board. Next, you're going to need paper. So I chose to use a combination of different types of paper for different reasons. So I'm going to show you them right now. So first off, I use matte cardstock because I ended up mounting some of the photos. So this is just basically plain white paper, but it's just a little bit thicker. You can hear it. Then photo paper. So I got some cardstock. I also decided to use decorative paper because I wanted my vision board to be pretty. So what I did was I went to the craft store and I went to the decorative paper section, the scrapbooking section. I went to the decorative paper section, the scrapbooking section.
shit or anything like that. We just came to chill and have fun. And I guess that's what life's all about. Let go. I mean, we just trying to chill.
Need a
this up tomorrow, but since it's a working day tomorrow, I really have to turn in and sleep. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, let me know in the live chat or in the comments once I've ended the stream. You can give this video a thumbs up, that will really encourage me. And also click on subscribe if you want to know, or rather, you want to stay tuned for my future streams as well. Until next time, bye bye. Until next time.